Why would you ever eat a chocolate chip cookie like this? Like, hi, my name's Xtine. I've challenged myself to cook something different every day for 30 days. Today is day 14. We're almost halfway. And here's the situation. I need a chocolate chip cookie. Or two, or maybe three. It's become a need. It's not a want. I need a chocolate chip cookie. So that's what we're gonna be making. I have a feeling, I have a premonition, I can sense that these are gonna come out perfect, I think. Every moment I spend introing this video is a moment I am further away from chocolate chip cookies. So let's get started. And here we go. First, I'm measuring out 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. I had to sub in pastry flour for the last 3/4 of a cup because I ran out of all-purpose, and that might come back to haunt me later. Next, baking soda. We need a teaspoon of this. And now salt. This is where you can tell I was getting a little frantic and hangry because I needed half a teaspoon, and rather than just grab the right measuring utensil, I decided to haphazardly measure it with the teaspoon I was already using, which was definitely not easier. Quick mix to combine. Now, in a large bowl, I'm measuring out 1½ cups of sugar. And clearly I can't be bothered to do anything about that big clump. Next, this is 1 cup of melted unsalted butter, which equates to 2 sticks, and unfortunately I did not even wait for the butter to melt completely. I just decided it was good enough and that it would finish melting as I mash it with my fork, which again was definitely not easier than just melting it entirely like I was supposed to. But either way, we're mixing these together until fully combined. Yeah. That's that shit I do like. I am way too into the smell of butter and sugar mixed together. Now it's time to add 2 eggs. And here I am mixing to combine, which I didn't need to do yet because I still need to add vanilla. And here it comes. That's 1 teaspoon in the batter. And now we're mixing again to get this looking very creamy and exciting. Now that it's all nice and smooth, I'm adding the dry ingredients and mixing to form our cookie dough. I don't know why I insist on mixing by hand with a fork, but I just do. Apparently my kink is convincing myself that these little shortcuts are easier, when in reality they definitely are not. We all have our little lies we tell ourselves to survive. This is looking really nice, so it's time to add the chocolate chips. The bodega near my apartment only had these mini ones available, so this is what we're working with. And I refused to measure these out. I just went with my gut on the quantity, and I would encourage you to do the same. Mixing in the chocolate chips is definitely the most exciting time in the cookie baking process. The anticipation is at an all-time high, and this batter is looking especially delicious. Now I'm just going to dollop heaping spoonfuls of the batter onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake these for 10 minutes. Here's tray number 2. And tray number 3. Okay, the cookies are done baking, and here's how they look. Honestly, they're a little flatter than I had envisioned, but I have a premonition. I can sense that these are gonna come out
perfect, I think.
I do feel like they're still gonna be really good. People always do really messed up stuff with food like this in cooking videos. Like, I would never eat a chocolate chip cookie like this. Why would you ever eat a chocolate chip cookie like this? Like, I folded it over on itself? What is that? It's not right. The fold does taste good though. The fold tastes good. But we're not done yet. Mark has requested that his cookie be presented to him in chipwich form, so a chipwich he shall have. Mark is my fiance, and for some reason I proceeded to act like this was a surprise, even though he literally asked me to make him a chipwich, and I also already told you that he asked for it.
Oh my god. What look at this?
Surprise!
Oh my god! I'm very excited by this. Oh my God, look at that.
Are you surprised?
I'm very surprised. I'm caught off guard. Can I eat it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now look at that. It's upsetting.